I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Stop panicking. I'm here. I've arrived. Hi, Cricky. How you doing? Me over here thinking I don't have all my bots on. Me from last safe checkpoint, yes. We're not gonna go do that anymore. I remember that being the hardest thing ever. It is me! 'Tis I! I have arrived. How you doing, Ian? I love how technically people can't see me, but apparently they can react to the fact that I'm making noise while running around. Butterflies! I forgot that happened. Wanna see you? Ever? Hold on. Lifting! Throw. Nope. Stop moving. Oh, hello. Oh, it's you! Second one. Just doing the day. That happens. I got grabbed. Stab it. Kick in the face. Alright, I love doing that as Bayonetta. And for climax. Thank you, is that for Final Fantasy 7? No. I'm playing the Bayonetta. Ooh, a record. I think this one was one of the first non-Nintendo games I ever played. Not counting Sonic. Give me your insides. Oop, hold on, green thing. Notes on the topic of magic. In the rigorous pursuits that are the magical arts, one method is said to have caused countless deaths during training. Witchwalk. The Umbra Witches, it seems, Witchwalk was truly indispensable, taking their power from the moon. There you go. This band of witches were able to draw on the power enriching qualities of moonlight to exquisite high-level techniques. However, records state that Witchwalk was powered by a pact with a particularly powerful... Whoa? What happened? I went sideways, apparently. Particularly powerful demon who would grant the power to break gravity's bonds and not by the more common moonlit source. As no other records remain as to the nature of this technique, any more hard facts remain unknown. However, by looking at the traces left on the buildings around Figrid, One can make some further assumptions. The traces are, in fact, footprints. Extreme elements. Left on the surface of the wall. They blend in the city so well that you almost never catch a glimpse of them at first glance. In fact, those without knowledge of Witch Walk would probably never notice the footprint's presence. Amongst the dirt and scars on the surface, there are many buildings in Vigrid where footprints sporadically continue along their sides. Words hard. This must be none other than proof that these magic practitioners were able to literally walk on walls. How peculiar. Many of these buildings where the witches have left their mark are truly strange. There are doors in unbelievably high locations, or the building may lack a path to its entrance entirely, rejecting all intruders and living a life of solitude. Witchwalk was not just a training technique for the Umbra witches, it was a shield that protected their way of life. Good for them, gotta protect your life. Butterfly still there? Oh, it's gone. Oh, I can't go. That's that end. I was like, there's no way I can get up those stairs, can I? Apparently I can. I can't actually walk up these. More reading. Witches were ones of talent. That is my impression after years of exhaustive research into the Umbra. The word witches triggers within us all prejudices toward the paranormal or the supernatural. However, in this ancient city of Vigrid, the magical arts were a systematic form of scholarship. Of course, what I have learned about witches will be labeled as fraud by the world at large, or undoubtedly dismissed as nonsense. I will begin these notes with items I have confirmed to be absolute facts in regards to witches. Due to their lack of contact with the outside world, we often feel that witches were a strictly hereditary order. However, this was not always the case. For one to become a witch, one must first and foremost possess incredible spirit energy. Those with the power could become witches despite being of low birth, and those without power would be forced into secular life, regardless of any blood ties to a witch clan. Naturally, children born within a clan were often quick to grasp the concept of magic due to the environment around them, allowing their innate abilities to bloom at a much earlier age. Coming to grips with this concept must have inspired one to further hone their spirit energy. These children were also able to participate in extensive drills with other witches, and only those who had shown great promise and achievement were able to take their witchly vows prior to the passage into womanhood. The exact nature of spirit energy remains unclear, although recognizing its existence within oneself and refining this talent further was the one true path to produce a witch of great ability. And yet they shunned Bayonetta. How dare? Oh, kitty cat. Oh, that is why. Yes, that is exactly the goal. I mean, it's basically Zelda, where you destroy literally everything to see if you can get something from it. Broken Moon Pearl. A piece of a Moon Pearl. Gathering 2 of these will increase the limits of your magical power. Ew. On the opposite side. Okay. Just wanted to check. Okay, that's my dodge. No, not that. Lift it. Oh, right. I have time to do that. May not be an Umbra Witch, but I know magic power is important. At least you know. Alright, before we do that, let's actually go here. Let's see if we can get something from Rodan.
また天使の歌声かお前も人使いが荒いぜまあ俺もちょうど退屈してたところだ人暴れしてくるからちょっと待ってな
Okay. Let me know if the extra bar at the bottom is annoying, I'll turn it off. I just forgot to do it, so.
少々手こずっちまったが仕上がりの方は保証するぜさあ思う存分こき使ってやるな
Wait. No, it's not in here. I can't get this yet because I'm like not even halfway to getting that, so. I'm gonna hold off on getting anything this time. I don't know which heart you do, but it's expensive. Never mind. I love how those waiting menus were supposed to be way longer, but because it's... Hi, Tristan! Because I'm playing on the Switch Duo right now, it just loads incredibly fast, so I can't even do any of the practice you're supposed to be able to do in the loading screen, which is amazing. Hey, time to run. No, you're good. Aha! Made it! Can't destroy that. I thought that was more to destroy, apparently not. I want rings, gosh dang it. Also, Sega really went and said, well, we made Sonic. Let's add it in this, I guess. No problem. Doesn't seem like it. Life's a roller coaster? 100%. It's a church. We don't run in churches.
Daughter. Sa, かくれんぼはもう終わりよ、大ネズミさん。子供じゃない。こんなところで
How have you been doing good though, Tristan?
その服、この町の子じゃないわね。
School kicking your butt?
Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words,
Okay, I need to dodge more. Hi, Maida. I'm gonna fucking die. Ah! I'm dead. One meme from Instagram. This is Bayonetta. That old lady kind of needs to shut up for a bit. Hey. Oh, thank you. Want to skip this? I dodged. I gotta remember though, my dodge is slightly delayed. Yeah, my dodge is 100% very much delayed. was fun. I mean, there's a reason why I ordered a new capture card, because this one is old and it's showing. Because it can't keep up. It literally can't, has a hard time like keeping up with some of the newer consoles. But I haven't even played the original Hollow Knight, so... Dark Souls. Oh, I fucking wasn't paying attention because I was reading 2D Dark Souls. No! 2D Dark Souls killed me! That's 2D Dark Souls! Please don't let me do the whole thing again. Oh, thank God. This is the punishment I get for reading chat. I don't have the points for any of this. Get a green herb lollipop, I guess.
あんたみたいな冴えないやつが私と契約なんて釣り合うと思ってるの？それにしてもあなたずいぶん個性的な顔してるのね。 こかであったかしら。どこへ行くの？私の話がまだ終わってないでしょ。魔女家業も大変でね。地獄のお友達がお腹が空いたってうるさいのよ。あんたが獲物なら奴らもきっと満足するわ。
Did you just destroy a whole city for no reason? You dragony weird bastard. Oh, it's because of that. Ow. Keep forgetting, can't attack them. You can only attack them when it's a witch time. I dodged. This game. This game. Eh. You fiery bastards! Right, I can't use that. Have this. Use their weapons against them. Can't go up there. Can't go up there. Can't go up there. Ugh. Going. Oop. There we go. Alright. I need to go make some items. Oh, hey there, VIP Arcade. How you doing? No, don't go that way. Okay, don't use that. Like a doofus. Then. Hi, Robert Cartwright Jr. Making portable arcades no one has seen before. Have a nice day. Good for you. Nope. I need this. Yes. I knew there had to be something. Not exactly what I was looking for, but I'll take it. So not that way. Uh-oh. 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 Have fun with that. No. Let me out. God damn it. I need to dodge. If I see the feetsies, I need to do the dodging. Gotcha. Though. Again, I really need a new capture card because this one is geared towards like the Switch and the old stuff and everything and go run. I'm dodging. Stop it. Why are you not? I love when nothing reacts the way that I want it to. I pressed B, but apparently B was attack all of a sudden. There we go. Finally. What now? I don't think there's any kind of fairness to that thing. Have fun. Goodbye, Pop. Alright, but the ads have started, so I shall be nice. Wrong button. I forgot I had these, to be honest. Oh, that doesn't count as them being red? I don't like there's new on it. No, no, it be the Yeah, there's not a whole lot in this game. You think there is, but there really isn't. A piece of the Angelic Hymns Gold LP. It is split cleanly in half. Well, I wouldn't call it cleanly split in half, but... Really? Angel serving! Oh, goodbye. Woo! Yowie. What keeps destroying the buildings? Uh-oh. Where am I going? Up? It's gonna up? Just going to up. Okay. Okay then. It is a fun game. It is. At least in my opinion. I know that there's people out there that'll just go like, ew, you know, the whiny bitches. Umbra Witches, controllers of the dark power. The ways of their I love that there's just like chaos and stuff happening behind me. The ways of their discipline were actually quite varied. Breathing, movement, medicine, and tactics were joined in the Middle Ages by training in the operation of heavy weapons. Interesting. Culminating in a curriculum whose total breadth and intensity are hard to ascertain. This training forged both the body and the soul, honing each witch into a vessel capable of withstanding the rigors of the magical arts and allowing one to begin to interact with other dwellers of the magical realm. This interaction with the world of the spirits lies at the very core of magic. Put these dwellers of the magical realm into layman's terms, they most closely fit the common conception of demons, developing demon-like powers. It seems this was one of the reasons these women were burdened with a sad fate, always living in history's shadows. I have been able to gain no further solid information regarding the magical arts. As the witch clan has long since been annihilated and their memory forgotten, the residents of this town detest them with all their hearts. To allude to their existence is quite a taboo. Yet the key to unlocking the witch's mysteries still remain. In figure, the man held up by many to be a paragon of the faith continues to seek out any remaining witches. Are the witches once thought to be wiped from the earth still among us? If they are, how have they survived this long? What do they know now? What do they now know? And where on earth could they be hiding? Finally, I have obtained scraps of a document that appears to lay out another elementary principle of the magical arts. I am unable to decipher the writing on the document, but it seems to describe a martial arts technique known as dodge offset. I pray it will be of use to someone, so I have included it with these notes. By using ZR to dodge while holding down an attack button, you can offset the current combo and continue it after. Ah! How do I turn... Oh, no. I'll just go ahead and assume that it's on. Oh, there's two of these. Ow. Okay, it is on. There we go. Oh, it's not just in Japan. Isn't that the KFC dating game? Yeah, that's not just in Japan. Quite frankly, it's even dubious if it was made by Japanese people at this point. Ow. Rolang, help! I am ouchies.
腕につけるチェーンソーが欲しいっていうならゲームを間違えてるぜ。さて要件は
Oh wait, we don't need this, do we? We have the Onyx Rose already? Well, I can't buy any of those because I don't have the money for it. I want to get more techniques. Get two. Slash into an opponent with incredible quickness and deliver a devastating thrust attack can also be performed mid-air. Also be executed while holding R and pressing towards an opponent with this. Free-to-play video game released by KFC on September 24, 2019, available on Steam for PC and Mac. So it wasn't made by Japan, it was made by KFC themselves. Okay, I don't have enough for Tetsu's uncle. Kind of want this. You don't have anything here, right? entirely true. They do have regular ovens, but it's too much of a hassle, one. And two, KFC kind of made it a thing by implying that eating a chicken, was done during Christmas, which isn't necessarily a thing in America, but Japan likes this kind of thing, so it became a bit of a staple. Wrong button. Wait, wrong button again. I want... No. Oh wait, is that the regular one? Oh, it is the regular Onyx Roses. What do the alt ones do then? I know. Notes on the topic of Magic 3. The magical arts of the Umbra, their true significance is best understood in the context of how the Umbra were able to use this magic, by direct contact with demons in Inferno. It is thought that these witches underwent strict training in order to master the various techniques. However, the truth is colored by the fact that the races left people awestruck and were greatly revered. The truth of the power was none other than their ability to take unbelievably strong demon energy and bend it to their will. Using it freely, the witches, since direct contact, saw them reaching into the heart of Inferno's darkness and summoning the beasts that dwell there, drawing out their incredible magic and destructive powers. The witches under contract with these demons were able to exercise powers far beyond any that could be obtained by mere mortals, to the extent that some may even term these powers as aggressive or brutal. It was thanks to these powers that the witches boasted such awesome force in battle. From the Vigridian religious perspective, those living in the human world find interaction with other realms to be incredibly difficult. Residents of Inferno also find it impossible to manifest themselves in the human world. This is why witches require some sort of catalyst to summon demons into the human world, channeling the spirit via this medium. The catalyst most often used by witches was their hair. It is well accepted that hair had many uses in the magical arts, and the witches called this use of their own hair the Wicked Weave. It was said to have been used not just to summon demons, but also to summon magical items, as well as forming the witches' uniforms. I would also like to touch briefly on the despair these women must have felt to gain the incredible power afforded to them. They were forced to trade their souls to the demons of Inferno. Within the Trinity of Realities, it is believed that the deceased find their souls sent to heaven in an endless cycle of birth, death, and rebirth. However, witches were met with only a single possible fate, death, followed by endless torment in Inferno. Once one had set foot upon the path of the magical arts, there lay nothing but the harsh reality that there is no turning back. Despite this fact, it was a path desired by a never-ending stream of believers. How these women captured so many hearts, minds, and imaginations remains unknown. Yes. Maybe even more evidence of the towns as ancient civilizations created in the catacombs below. Alright. Bridge. There's nothing but a sea of lava below. Great. Hey. Whew. Paradiso. Garden of Light. Sonic the Hedgehog if he wore skin-tight leather and was a witch. Funny you should say that. Sega made this game and they heavily leaned into the Sonic bit. And it's not even close how heavy it is. What's this thing? Yep. Seems like the strange hourglass is able to turn back the sands of time. What once was broken is now whole again. I wonder if that power stays true in other dimensions as well. Ah. I mean, at the very start of the game, they already talk about Eggman, so... Like I said, they lean into it heavily. Here. Oh. I see a thing. I want that thing. I see another thing. I also want that thing. Give me this. Yay! Increased vitality. Gotta find those Sonic Easter eggs. Oh, it's not even Easter eggs at this point. Like, no joke. If you... Easter eggs usually are like something you find on the off chance, like there's like a path somewhere that leads to it, right? Yeah, it's... No. No. No Easter eggs here. Oh, I can just stand on this. Oh, okay. Did not know that. Any more secrets? I thought I'd fall in the water, I'd die, but apparently not. I just have a giant hourglass in my hands, by the way. Like, this is the thing now. But, no, Sega decided to let everyone know that they made this game. They made this game and nobody else. This thing? Oh no, you just go back. I don't want to do that necessarily. I was just like, can I use the hourglass in there and like make shit go backwards or something? I will just grab the thing over there because it's all shiny and things. And grab the hourglass again and go back. Oh! It's part of the LP that I got. Awesome. Oh. Now we can talk to Rodan and get a new weapon. Alright, wrong button. Up. Let's be sexy and handle this. On that note, something up here? Eh. Get out of the way, hand. Eh. Nope, can't go there. I thought maybe I could go up, but no. No. And throw me up. God, it's so big and awkward. Hold on. Okay, they left. Technically, I could have fought them, but I can't remember if that automatically just gets destroyed or not. Ooh. Oh, I made it. I dodged. Come on now, game. Your little brothers play Tails and lift you up to high places on the second controller. Imagine. Alright. Alright. No! Clouds! How dare! Oh. I think I now have 2 of those. Question mark? But it's funny you should say that about little brother, because I have a little sister. I will say little sister, you're younger than me. But she used to own the GameCube that we had because I had a Wii, so I could play GameCube games regardless. And every single time she played a game, she would like send me a message like, "Hey, do you know how to get past this?" And she'd show me a screenshot. I'm like, "I don't know what you're doing at this point in the game." So she'd explain it, and I was like, "Oh, you have to do this, this, and this," and then like she goes past that, and then like a few minutes later, she'd be like, "Hey, so another question. What do I do with this?" That was funny. Anyways, in Frigrid's long protracted history, there was once an enormous coliseum built facing the sea. It remains today largely intact, according to record. The coliseum was used not for martial contests or games, but as an altar for the worship of one of the era's gods, a being known as Fortitudo. True. Also, she was not a gamer. Never has been, probably never will be, but she like wanted to play some games because she got bored. That's why she took the GameCube. I was a little annoyed because it was both of ours, and she didn't even ask, but like, I was like, well, fine, whatever, I have a Wii anyways, I can play GameCube games if I want to. Even today, as the urban fictions of the city move to Isla del Sol, the Colosseum holds a special place in the religious beliefs of those who worship the Laguna. Even though the winds of time have long since destroyed the road leading to the structure, forcing the treacherous passes through the cliffs, the stream of those making the pilgrimage to the Colosseum is endless. That's it. That's all the information we're getting. Okay. Oh, you can't turn on. Alright, I need to get rid of literally everything that says new. It annoys me. You used to be a gamer, now you're casual? I mean, casual or not, if you play video games, you're a gamer. Now, if your opinion counts on the thing of gaming, that's a, you know, different thing entirely. Because if you only play COD and you have an opinion on what is happening, you know, you do not have an opinion on what is happening in gaming, you have an opinion on what is happening in COD. Why do I say that? Because I know for a fact you do not care on what is happening in video games. You only care what's happening in COD because that's the only game you play. There's nothing wrong with that, but don't say you have an opinion on gaming. There's a difference. Also, can someone explain to me why they did... Oh my god, that's a slow walk and a half. There's nothing wrong with that. Ah, I missed. I mean, FFX, Final Fantasy XIV was awesome. Like, not even close.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for. Angel attack! Ready, fire!
Also, I can tell you for a fact that if people don't actually play Final Fantasy XIV, they will have no idea what the fuck is happening on the screen. I missed. I have a Switch 2 too. I'm playing this on my Switch 2. I'm very happy I never used any kind of other charger for my for the Switch 2's deck. Because apparently if you use a different charger, like just a regular phone charger, because you have an Android, you can just use your regular one. It could break your Switch too. I think they fixed it now, but let's see if there's anything for me at the Gates of Hell. Oh, there is something for me at the Gates of Hell.
まあ俺もちょうど退屈してたところだ。人暴れしてくるからちょっと待ってな。
始めますよ。
危なかった。この暴れん坊を使うのはちょっとばかり骨だぜ。気をつけて使いな。
Ooh, a whip. I can't buy any accessories because I don't have the money for it. And I don't have any money for new techniques. Now, did I know who that is? What is made from unique fragrance will change you into a costume that is perfect match for Clue Shedra. Ah! Oh god. I have outfits. Oh god, I have outfits. No, thank you. But should I know who Drizzt Do'Urden is?
よっぽど縁があるのかしら?
Ah. I'm masked Ningen.
Moshi moshi, 私だけど今暇。
I forgot that I can actually pause. I'll pause and be nice to the Twitch people. So that they don't miss anything from the story. But how are you doing, Masked Ningen? Thank you. I must appreciate it. Coffee's still warm. Pardon. I need more things to put coffee in that are not mugs because I keep forgetting about it when I play video games. Oops. Shouldn't forget about the coffee. I keep forgetting that it's Saturday today as well. I keep thinking it's Sunday. It's not. Considering I also worked yesterday, you would think I would know it's Saturday today, but no. No. Apparently, there be a free game. Let's see who that is, where that is. It on Steam called Broilers, and it shows tickets. It's a $5 game. I don't know if anyone's interested in it. Alright, there you go. Free game. Also, remember that Dune's gonna be free next weekend from the 11th to the 15th. If anyone wants to play the game but didn't want to shell out like $50, I think it is. Now's your chance! Oliver Stone won the Best Director Oscar for his work on the 1986 film Platoon. I think in the original game, it used to be that you couldn't understand what, what was being said at all. Okay. Ow. Whoopar! Down there! Let's restore. I'm just smashing Y at this point. Ooh. Who's this? There we go. Can't get hit while I'm doing this. Suck it. Okay, let's go. Hey y'all! Come here, you big lug. Pop. Where'd he go? Oh, up top? Hello. Gonna preemptively mash Y. Smashing. With some cough drops, I saw you drinking. Also, I'm that tired. Yeah! That'll deserve some coffee. I gotta pay attention because there might be a quick time. Had to make sure my lollipop didn't fall to its doom. Dodge. Oh shit, I died. Summon a rocket launcher? Not gonna lie, you're not entirely too far off from like some things that can happen in this game. Passing why just in case. Big burb. You're missing. Never mind, you look fine. Again, those loading screens were supposed to be a lot longer, because the game wasn't necessarily made for like the Switch and Switch 2. I'm gonna be able to hit that.
Round over.
ここはどこかしら。調子に乗ってちょっと飛びすぎちゃったわね。
I can't remember exactly how long the game is, but I would assume like somewhere around like 20 to 30%. Like, this game is not like long by any stretch of the imagination. As overseers of history, the Lumen Sages and Umbra Witches were both incredibly powerful, each fearing each other and strictly prohibiting interrelations as a way to maintain the balance of power. Upon the annual occasion of a total solar eclipse, only the selected elders of each clan were allowed to meet with the other group to conduct negotiations. I suppose that each clan, drawing the power from the sun and the moon respectively, must have held the eclipse as the most special of celestial phenomena. Because both the moon and the sun will be out. The two clans, inexorably linked but opposed, like positive and negative, solidified this relationship in their interconnected mountain highways. The Witches' Sanctuary of the Crescent Valley and the Sages' Sacred Sunrise Valley. Located in an inaccessible and treacherous region, these areas were lined with countless rows of stone monuments dedicated to each clan's dead, and lord statues depicting a witch and a sage stood at the center of the shared area, demarcating the border between each clan's territory. Each statue has its back turned to the other, and their visages, as though rejecting any human intrusion, stir intense feelings of discomfort within one's soul. Atop these statues, the clans met for their yearly consort, giving this place a mysterious but interesting ambience. These valleys were not just filled with memorial tombs, they were also home to training facilities in the light and dark arts, held as sacred ground by both clans. Today, the statue of the Umbra Witch is a truly gruesome sight, as a giant spear has pierced the woman's chest. If it was shoved through the statue during the witch's age of persecution, it would have required unspeakable power from the Lumen Sage who carried out the act. Oh, you're not wrong. Well, okay then. Get whipped. There's a powerful barrier here, but something on the other side is giving me a strange sense of deja vu. Well, okay then. New monsters. I can't do anything. squished. Ow. Oh, those quick time events. We take our quick time events seriously. Oh, it's a quarter. Oh, I don't get your claws. Aw. Wrong one. Let's see if we can make any items. No, I cannot. However, I do have this, so I shall use. Get some health back. Get whipped! I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need to go back.
Ara, 私の口紅?
ちくしょう、映ってねえ。何しやがる。
口紅をしない女の子はともかく、女の子のいない口紅なんて不思議な話ね、チェッシャー。あんたみたいな間抜けな子がこの町で無事でいるのも不思議な話だわ。
この俺の名はルカだ。
Hi, Luca.
お前みたいなやつに心配されるほどこの俺はやわじゃねえ。確かに500年に一度の復活祭とやらで町は限界態勢。ネズミ一匹入り込む隙もねえ。だが色男のルカ様はどこだって顔パスなのさ。人を平気で殺せるようなやつは一体どんな手を使って入り込んだのやら。
あの女の子、昔どこかで。
頭を抱えるにはまだ早いぜ。お前がこの町へ来た目的は分かってる。この町にはお前の真実に迫る何かが隠されている。そいつを見つけて取り戻そうってわけだ。お前の呪われた過去をな。はっ、その大事な宝物が見つかるのが楽しみだぜ。
それじゃあその宝物が見つかったらあんたにも分け前をあげるわ。それまであんたが生きてたらの話だけど。
生きてたら？お前みたいに生きてるかどうかも怪しいやつに言われたがないぜ。真実は常に一つ。その真実をないがしろにするようなやつは死人も同然だ。
I think it's more like she meant it might take time.
隠しても俺には見えるぜ。たった一つの真実が。親父を殺したという真実がな。信じる者
For anyone who's confused, that happened 20 years ago. He was a child when his father got killed by angels. Colonel Sanders Dixon got a 50 out of 100 Metacritic score and was an English-only game. I mean, it's a game about Colonel Sanders. A dating sim. Made by KFC. I don't know what you were expecting.
白昼堂々やろってのか。やってみな。お前が悪党だって証明するんだ。 俺が死んだら可愛い子ちゃんたちがお前を吊るし上げるぜ。クレアにトリッシュ、シルビアや、そうだアミーも。あの子は怒ったら怖いぜ。ガブッと一噛みだ。何を。
Grand Theft Kentucky Fried Chicken 6. I love how he still hasn't noticed the fact that his face is covered in lipstick. Ah, damn it. That's what Auto 6 is supposed to be. Yeah, I heard! Like, brother. I dodged. Like, come on now. Like, you really think you're gonna be like a quintuple A game? I missed my dodge. Also, the quintuple A game comment was made by the head of the studio. Like, brother. No, you do not get to make that claim. Like, literally, you do not get to make that claim. I love a corner. Horrendous. I'm dead. I wouldn't call it boss battles. Just a precursor to Souls games. Ow, got grabbed. Ow, my face. Ah, come on. Nyeh. There we go. Need to make the first 899 game. Uh-oh, that one. Oof. Well, that one down quickly. Apparently I can turn this. But now you're fine with interruptions and stuff. If it wasn't fine, I shouldn't be streaming. Plain and simple. Heavenly manipulators. So I know for a fact that there are streamers out there that get angry when people like talk when they're doing stuff and things in the things that it is. I just can't think of anything to say. The Umber Witch's sacred Crescent Valley is said to contain enormous relics harkening back to the valley's place as a training ground in the witch's supernatural magic arts. The long bridge that snakes between the cavernous ravines of the valley stone circles hinting at celestial principles training chambers where death was wagered in hopes of polishing one's skills in life. All of these are depicted in the tattered records I have obtained. Drank that coffee, but I only woke up like 10%. That's better than not waking up at all, right? I mean, maybe, hopefully. I know not if they ever truly existed. However, the magnificent appearance of the witch statue in the distance seems to indicate that the legends passed down through history are in fact real. Amongst these numerous artifacts, the most mysterious are those known as heavenly manipulators. no! I pressed the wrong button. Darn it. There it is. I accidentally pressed left, apparently. I've already described how the Umbra witches drew their power from the darkness and the lumen sages from the light. However, I have not mentioned how these powers were at their greatest during full moon or at the peak of the sun's ascent. The two groups created the heavenly manipulators to affect the movement of the moon and the sun, and these devices played a role in the clan's most important of ceremonial rites. If stories are to be believed, the clans could affect even the ways of the cosmos at will. The powers of the witch and sage were not common knowledge, although as overseers of history, one could imagine that they must have had appropriately powerful abilities, making their ultimate destruction an even more ironic end. Words. Wait, are we almost done with all the information? Oh no, there's a full other page. Oh yeah, we're close to getting like halfway. The thing at the end. Yeah. I'm dead. Okay.
もしもし、私だけど今暇。
I guess it's fine. Gotta wait for the ad to finish. Friend sent me a thing. What did he send me? Music. Welcome back. Why the doggo barks? Was there a suspicious person in front of the door? Ah. Me know if there's a Hume. Hello. I used to play the game when I first got it on the Wii U. And I played it in Japanese back then as well, so... It's squished. Breakdance. That went. Da 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 da. Yes. Oh, there's more. Yeah. Ow. I have this. Thank you. Oh, wrong button. Give me this. Hey. What? How dare you? Not gonna lie, the freeze frames, I wish they were longer sometimes because they're absolutely fantastic. Yeah, I know. Hey. Give me this. Thank you. I got a heart. I think I need one more. For extra health. Anything down here? Well, I don't know because I can't jump down there. Or I guess always in 14 that if you get hit once, it is automatic death requiring a res. Yes. There's multiple such things in in 14. Ow. Okay, that actually kind of jump scared me, not gonna lie. Hey, Roland. You don't have anything new for me, do you?
ヘイロを集めてどうするかって？宇宙旅行のチケット代に決まってるだろう。マスターロダンになって大活躍さ。
Oh right, those rings in this game are called halos. I forgot. They're not. They're not halos. They are golden rings from Sonic the Hedgehog. That's the thing. They call them halos, but they are the golden rings from Sonic the Hedgehog. I guess I'll take the Witch Twist and Umbron Portal Kick. Get two techniques. Pero down. Wrong button. And alright, I cannot with the new and the things and the stuff, and I need to get rid of them. But as you can see, we have, like, most of, like, this already filled out. There's probably not so much. Anyone here? Besides the ones that I already saw. Press X while holding ZR. This is press A while holding CR. No. Also, isn't Malfa supposed to be a crow? I think that's what's supposed to happen. Where's the stairs of blood? Anyways, your first illusion. How are you doing, by the way? I don't think I've asked that yet. How are you doing? How's your Saturday treating you? Beginning in the 15th century, the whole of Europe has been swept by a madness. A tragic event unprecedented in the whole of human history. The witch hunts. As a result, the dark clan of Umbra witches were wiped from the pages of history. Forever. Working at the behest of the powers that be, and making use of their ancient magical arts, the witches watched over the passage of time within the human world. Or at least they did, until suddenly being swept up in waves of persecution and finally crumbling away under the pressure of the people's harsh recriminations. The women's sorrowful, blood-stained tears crystallized into bright red gemstones, and according to Frigridian legend, are said to be scattered everywhere. Like a pleasure, thought maybe coffee would fix it, and maybe it'd help, but I still have my complaints on how I feel. I'll complain to the coffee company. They didn't give you enough caffeine. These stones, filled with their feelings of regret, are known as Umbran Tears of Blood. To this day, the people of Vigrid believe that should 100 of these stones be brought together as one, enormous calamity shall befall the land. Yet no one has actually seen one of these gemstones. The ultimate of witchly souvenirs. They must be found for you by a crow, a beast whose heart lies in resonance with the part of witches. These crows act as a witch's loyal servants, protecting their tears from falling into human hands. Apparently I missed one. Also, I kind of want to... No. No. I don't want that. I want this one. I like the sword. Contains the source of the wizard's magical power, the power of the moon. Obtaining this increases the limit of your magical power. Ooh. I don't think I can get any higher. Nope. There we go. $20 worth of lottery tickets. Well, here's to hoping you win. Jormungandr staff. Cool. Anything here that I'm allowed? How? Probably a waste of money. This is true. Ardor, principalities. I guess dodging's not a thing. Hold on, gotta go up, because apparently I need to trigger this. A little bit faster there, please. Floor with you. Very good. Especially knowing that even after the weekend, I will not have work because I have vacation. Well, hey there, Chucky. How you doing? No, apparently I didn't necessarily have to fight them. Uh-oh. Never mind. I have a floor to stand on. I see thing. I want that thing. Give me this. Lever. I thought it was something else. Complaining about how I felt made me feel a little better. Well, obviously. You gotta complain about how you feel. Okay. Can't actually do anything with that, okay. Probably can't do anything with that. I have to go up. Oh. And not up. There we go. I was like, wait, am I not allowed to go through this? What's happening? This is a big ass sword. Ah. I died. Alright, I forgot how much fun the dodge attacks are. I dodged that, come on. Hey, time to twirl! Squished. Princess Peach, Princess Zelda, or Pauline. Ah, Pauline! I think it depends. Go through, thank you. Okay, there has to be something down here, right? There is, but I don't want to do that. Donkey Kong's running around with Pauline and Bonanza. God damn it! I moved. I don't know. I mean, it's never in an inappropriate way. So, I never really thought about it, but I don't know. I guess it depends on how you look at it and what your worldview is. Ow. Ow. No. Oh, hello. Donkey Kong Bonanza. It's a new Switch 2 game. Figure it is littered with the legacies of an ancient age. Amongst these are the stone coffins used to bury departed witches. Along with their fellow overseers of history, the Lumen Sages, the Umbra Witches, use their incredible powers to repel any intrusion upon Figure. I do like when you're playing it as an adult, everything can be an innuendo because everything is banana-shaped. Under these auspices, the witches abode by the terms of their netherworldly contracts, and upon parting with the physical world, the strongest of the witches were deified as guardians and buried in stone coffins throughout the town. These stone coffins were sealed tight, and it was said that only those with knowledge of a witch's magic could open them. Even during the witch hunts, or when the coffins were subjected to attempted demolition, not a single soul was able to peer into the contents within. Words are hard. According to one theory, the contract with their demon master stipulates that upon leaving this earth, a witch's soul nor body can remain. It is said Umbran burial customs were developed for that very reason. The women would bury their loved ones in treasured stone coffins to lessen the pain of those destined for Inferno, even if the effects were slightly. Today, unable to break the magic seal upon the coffins, the Lumen Sage seal of the sun has been placed upon the stone sarcophagi as a counterweight. If by chance the power of witches were to return to this world, they would be prevented from opening their coffins due to the seal. This is the clear indicator of the sort of persecution these women were subjected to during the witch hunts. Yep. Like, the way that I saw it, like, the moment that the game actually kind of came out was like, oh, Donkey Kong's just helping Paul Link get back. Nothing wrong with that. Kid's on his back because it's an easier way for him to carry him. There's nothing inappropriate happening, so, you know, that's how I see it. But depending on, like, where you came from, your background, the way you grew up, stuff that happened in your life, you might see that differently. Which is fine. And everyone sees it differently. But, like, I don't see it as a wrong thing because Donkey Kong's only helping her. Anyways. While the whereabouts of the witches' tombs is outlined above, the location of the tombs for the Lumen Sages remains unknown. According to remaining records, they had taken up final resting places with the Umbra in the secluded region known as the Crescent and Sunrise Valleys. It is said that the Lumen Sages, who conducted their duties not in the darkness but the light, rest peacefully in their valley after departing from this world. Finally, there are rumors that somewhere in Virid, research is underway to extract the spirit energy from the departed witches. It seems that the fate of the Umbra Witch and Lumen Sage has yet to be truly decided. I don't know, I feel like you, as a Lumen Sage, would want to stop that research, because if they can take the energy from the witches, eventually they will also find a way to take the energy from the Lumen Sages, so I don't feel like that's a good thing. This is my idea behind it. Yeah, I did actually miss one. I only have 5, so I can't make that. If we find a place where Rodan is gonna show his face, I got wind. That's not good. Let's go over here. So much wind. Ah! Stop it, you stupid dragon. Piss me off. Inspired roads. Almost had it. Well, that hit me in the face. Oh, hey there. Almost. So close yet so far. Also, again, I remember Malphas being a crow, but I might just be misremembering my demonology. I will say though, never piss off a crow or a raven for that matter. I forgot how many zeros that is exactly, but it's a lot. Wait, hold. There's things I can destroy here. Gotta make sure we destroy everything. There you go. There we go. $1 billion metric tons. That's a lot. Dun, dun, da, dun, dun, da, dun, dun, da, dun. Welcome back. Ooh, claws. I don't think I can get any techniques. Oh, I don't have, yeah, I don't have enough. Da-da. Let's go one of these. Oh, wrong button. I wanna... 1 ton is 200 pounds. Yes. Yes, it is. I forgot you technically have triple jump until I did it by accident. Rodan and then the gates of hell. There is a place beloved by wanted men and rogues where money and power rule all. It is where I have established my office. Those who call this place by its given name are instantly identified as newcomers, as the tired hands of this rat hole all call it by a single name only: the dump. Bloody battles and dirty disputes over money are an everyday occurrence here, and the concept of concern for one's fellow man was long since lost on the dump's denizens. What the people here are after, what they love to see, is not of this world. They thirst for the uproar only the occult can inspire, the appearance of a specter, a man being devoured by a demon. These are the snacks they eat as they drink and cavort in the dump's numerous watering holes. It is this place that I have come on my pilgrimage in search of a grasp on reality. The dump is a wretched hive for all sorts of scum and villainy, home to everyone from black market businessmen to informants and devil hunters in between. But amongst them all, one man is particularly strange. His name is Rodan, proprietor of the Gates of Hell bar. His front may be that of a bartender, but rumor has it he is actually an arms dealer. Considering he gave me a shit ton of guns at the start of the game, I would not be surprised if he actually is an arms dealer. Of course, if a man such as myself were to visit his establishment, there is no way all of his secrets will be laid bare. However, I can tell just by the air around him that he is a dangerous man. Unlike the standard assortment of thugs in this place, his is a sort of danger on a truly different level. According to my colleagues, if one carries enough clout here, Rodan is known to provide a gun or blade should the fee prove satisfactory. Like LPs, for some reason. That is all I have been able to wring out of the people here. There are also rumors that if you enter the bar from some sort of hidden entrance, he will provide you things that money cannot buy. Or so saith the gossips in this occult-obsessed town. They even go so far as to say these things are not made via normal means, but are weapons made from materials available only in Inferno. In the dump, there are enough rumors to rot one's ears, and if I hadn't seen the fresco of the Trinity of Realities, a staple of the Figridians' religions on Rodan's walls, I would have dismissed talk of him as nothing more than these tall tales. In any case, if I am able to fully investigate this man's secrets, I will surely be able to obtain the truth I so desperately seek. However, aimless sniffing around in this town is a great way to wind up dead. I'll have to be prudent and not leave things to chance. Alright, well, interesting. Get up. Yay, more health. Oh, hello. What? Sorry, the wind's kind of loud. sorry. Buttons. Gotta pay attention. Never mind. New max and solo build today. Okay, health of stamina. Stamina.
Hajimemasu yo.
邪魔なのは貴様らの無能な手下どもだ。私は私のやり方でやると言ったはず。貴様らの手出しは無用だ。この町へ来て少しは勘を取り戻しただろう。どうだベヨネッタ。
あなた何者？まさか生き別れたお姉さんなんて言わないでしょうね。
姉だと馬鹿げたことを言うな。私とお前はアンブラの魔女の頂点という司法をめぐって争ってきた。お前が長い眠りから覚めた今こそ決着をつける時なのだ。まだ寝ぼけているのか？
Not at all. Not even close.
こういう思考も悪くは。
もしもし私だけど今暇。
Okay. Well, I didn't necessarily want to use an item, so I just wanted to fight the restart. I know it's a dumb way to die, but... Alright. Oh, I have to actually play this? Oh, right, because I have to run across this. Now I can skip. Yes. But, I'm just taking all the damage. She's winning. I would, but she doesn't have like, you know, button presses. So Hi, Nick Orc. How you doing? I'm currently sucking at video games. Good. There we go. Defeating any boss in Bayonetta is to not stand in the red spots on the ground and always keep healers alive first. Yes, that is how you play Bayonetta.
この程度か。何を恐れているのだ。
恐れているですって私が
どうやら時間の無駄のようだ。その様子ではな。
Oh, there we go. I have to do that. One is to release Space Storm. Well, I jumped off.
驚いた私にこんな力も
But I hope you're doing amazing today, Nick Orc. A path to wearing jewelry, yes!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for. Angel attack! Ready, fire!
you go. I mean, there is a thing called the tiger's eye, so. New product information. A new technique is now in stock. Try unleashing the bat within. These should be techniques, right? Yeah. Bat within transformation. Transforming yourself into a flock of scattering bats. Mitigating any damage you take while transformed. Eventually I'll need to get those. Probably should get these too before I get anything else in terms of techniques, so. Right, well, I'm good. It's so windy. No. It always has been. It just doesn't have a ranged attack. Which is what I think a lot of people why a lot of people end up not going for a monk. Because, like, when you have, like, a section in a fight where you have to stand at range, you're just kind of just twiddling your thumbs. But monk does do more base DPS because of it, so. Where it lacks any kind of ability to attack an enemy from range, it makes up with the fact that it does a shit ton of DPS, so. The ancient city of Figrid is largely inaccessible, surrounded by mountains on one side and the sea to the other. While at first glance this may seem incredibly inconvenient, it is said that Figrid flourishes primarily due to the presence of strong spirit energy within the land underfoot. The Umbra Witches and Lumen Sages, each with respective control over dark and light, must have needed a land replete with this spirit energy to enable them to oversee history. Yeah, I have literally every single job in 14, so. The waves of time have modernized Figrid, spurring rapid development. However, its residents still avoid outside contact, preferring to maintain their own culture and religious outlook. Their only link with the outside world is a single long-distance rail line. Simply riding this train requires an application to be submitted to Figrid authorities. A rigorous background check is required prior to the issuance of an entrance visa, which must be carried at all times. Oh, so you can't just, like, go in, leave your passport in your hotel or wherever you're staying and just... Oh, that sounds annoying. Once disembarking from the train, there is a further police search, after which is granted admission to the city. It seems that what allows Figure the ability to be so strict regarding immigration is the seemingly close link between the Frigridian authorities and the Ithafol group. No, not all jobs maxed. I've been a little bit lazy about my leveling, so I have like 4 or 5 jobs that are max. I'm currently actually leveling Monk. It's at level 85, I think. A lot of my crafters, I think, are level 90 now. I'm getting close to having those maxed out. If I remember correctly, I was actually working on those before doing anything else, so I can make the outfits that I need to be able to do the higher rank dungeons in endgame for Downtrail. My brain decided to not remember what the last expansion is called. A conglomerate based in Figrit. Yet, proving this link will require further investigation. Casual. I, for example, do not necessarily mind if it takes me like 10 runs to get through a fight on Extreme or something. Because people make mistakes. That's just normal. Literally nothing you can do about that. However, I do know that there are people that literally will... Okay, I have to be quick about it. Like, angry if you don't do shit. Perfectly? We have to be a certain... Where do I get this one then? Nope, can't get that. I thought maybe if I shot at it, but no. I'm not gonna try any further. If... That sounds like a heavy downpour. Wrong button. How many do I have now? 1. Okay. Alright, there's a thing over here. Very blatantly. Oh, there's two of yous. Oh, fantastic. Having. Hi, Malbus. That it? But yeah. There we go. Tiny child! Final walk. Sexily pull the lever. love doing that. It's fun. Alright, time to run. Notes on the topic of magic. 4. Everyone carries within them a record of their evolution as a being since time immemorial. It is this inner knowledge that the magical arts call upon when a practitioner uses the transformative technique known as the beast within. While there is very little documentation regarding this technique, it is comparatively easy to guess at its workings. It is even easier when one considers how many works of art depicting this condition fill museums to this very day. These works capture the very moment when a witch transforms herself into an animal. Sorry, words. Difficult. Present-day interpretations never seem to escape the realm of dismissing these works as an artist's daydreams. However, when viewed from a different perspective, they are an important reference point in researching the magical arts. These pictures illustrate the unbelievable transformation of an Umbra witch via the most special of means. Seeing her take the form of various animals, the witches were able to freely use this technique, transforming into beasts for incredible speed, or birds to send themselves soaring into the sky. Oh, no, I didn't miss it. I just got it now. I just noticed it's in order of items discussed. I didn't do that. No. I know. I said go back. Thank you. I got fancy and I shouldn't have. Not gonna lie, the fact that when I press CR too quickly, that I just turn into a beast is kind of annoying. Wait, how did I switch? Wait. How do you switch? They don't... Okay, but how do you switch? Because I don't want to accidentally do that. Because I like the lightning more than I do the fire. There we go.
あら、僕たち何をしてるの？何かいいものでも見つけたの？来なさい。私に隠し事なんかしちゃダメでしょ。浮気もね。あら。厄介なもの見つけちゃったわ。
Imagine being able to fight like that. Like actually like that. Guns and all.
って私の柄じゃないけど、成り行き上今回だけは特別にサービスしてあげてもいいわ。あんたたちを片付けるついでに。
it. The fact that I'm actually fighting in this, there we go. Got it.
And let me play among the stars.
私子守歌をこらこら待ちなさいおちびちゃん。私はあんたのママじゃないわ。
でもマミー。
そのマミーって呼ぶのはやめなさい。私はこの世に嫌いなものが2つあるの。ゴキブリと泣き虫よ。泣いてるゴキブリなんていたら気絶するわ。だから泣くのをやめなさい。
始めますよ。
上出来。あんたこんなところをうろうろしててよく無事だったわね。それでお名前は？
セレッサ。
セレッサ。ちびすけ、あんたこの町の子じゃないわね。どこから来たの？
お家から来たの。
そう、それはさぞかし長旅だったでしょうね。それで何しに来たのか
That's
しら？
a kid answer. Where'd you come from? From my house.
そのパパは一体どこに行っちゃったの？
お仕事に行くってどこかへ行っちゃったの。私もお家へ帰る。
私はあんたとは一緒に行けないの。わかる？一人でお家へ帰りなさい。
でもマミー。
ああ、いいわちびすけ。ここから出してあげる。でもすぐそこまでよ。ただし泣き虫は嫌いだからね。いい？涙一粒でもこぼしたら置いていくわよ。わかった？
オッケーマミー。
That size adorable. Look at that tiny child. Oh god, so hard. Words. Oh, I can. Let's see.
もしもし、私だけど今暇。
Ooh. Actually, no, let's. God, it does count the other one. information. No. I need the hymns. There's one. 5 more weapons that I can get. Cool. We're bringing a child into a literal tornado. Laguna Faith and Figures Rose. In recent days, Figured has seen the rise of the Ithavoll Group, a conglomerate whose rapid development has changed the face of the city. Their man-made island off the coast of Vigrid, Isla del Sol, is a clear example of their technological style. It is a modern metropolis home to many residents. However, their flight from the old city has led to the onshore historical district's rapid decline, a process that will likely end in the areas becoming ruins free of inhabitants. Those who live on Isla del Sol and those who have remained in the old city all worship the Laguna, gods who are the heart of their faith. In many ways, like sun worship, this faith has been at the people's core since ancient times and forms the very heart of their cultural development. It is said the Ithavoll Group itself was developed in conjunction with the Laguna, and its CEO is held up as the paragon of Laguna worship, the living symbol of the people's faith. He is reported to be descended from the said-to-be annihilated Lumen Sages, although I cannot confirm the veracity of this claim. At any rate, the devotion which people hold towards the Ithavoll Group is without question. Friggate's appearance is not the only part of the city to have changed completely. The ancient faith in the Laguna is now inexorably linked to the Ithavoll Group as it pushes forward its modernizations. Thus, the city has lost its previous visage to be replaced at alarming speed, and all with the apparent consent of the Laguna worshipping Vigridians. Uh-oh. Wait. Like that. I can't use my weapons to fight these things, apparently, so I just have to use the pole. Well, hopefully you're stuck forever. Purgatorio, center of the Trinity. Let's see. One of the unique aspects of the religion in this town is the people's belief that the world is actually made up of 3 unique realms layered on top of each other. Human world, Inferno, and Paradiso, the Trinity of realities. However, the wavelengths of the spirit energy in each of these realities is different, and inhabitants of each are unable to interfere with the other's affairs, despite the fact the worlds are layered. The fact the worlds are layered. It's said the Lumen Sages and Umbra Witches had the unique ability to pass into a realm known as Purgatorio and travel amongst the Trinity. It is believed that the witches and sages each made contracts with the masters of the light and dark worlds, and can use special abilities granted to them by their masters. Underlying all of this, though, is the presence of the Trinity of realities. Even during the witch hunts, it seems those suspected of being witches were lured into Purgatorio, an act the people called being spirited away, and their presence in the no man's land was used as justification for further acts of persecution. To further explain Purgatorio, one must understand that those within the realm are unable to see or touch those in the human world, nor are humans in their own world able to interfere in the affairs of Purgatorio. Moreover, what we identify as material objects may have different appearances in the different realities. Yet, when these items are destroyed in one world, they will be destroyed in all worlds. This may explain why many places place religious interpretations upon the phenomenon of unexplained destruction that occurs during their everyday lives. Possibly. Got it. Time to enter the gates of hell.
よう、調子はどうだ。武器を売る店は他にもいろいろあるが、うちが扱うのは芸術品だけだ。
I don't think there's anything in terms of techniques that I can buy at the moment. I'm gonna go buy a few items. Bhutan. There's a heavy lithograph here. It depicts the seal of the sun. The west statue has been cruelly disfigured. There are signs the act was carried out by unnatural means. Ah. Oh, hello. Mommy.
大丈夫。怖いのは最初だけよ。何事もね。で、ご用件は？もしかしてパーティーへのご招待かしら？デザートが楽しみだわ。最高のおもてなしね。まさかダンスパーティーなんて。それじゃあちびすけ、よく見ておきなさい。
He's fine. Trauma, maybe. Otherwise, fine. It finds the tiny child adorable. I got hit by literally every one of those. I don't think so. Okay. No. Right, this was the scene that made me hope that nobody walked in. Bad. And we have another LP. The Angel's Banquet of Half Alfheim. I didn't know there was a half Alfheim, but okay. Figure has long held the notion that the world is comprised of a trinity of realities: Paradiso, Inferno, and the human world. However, since the era of the witch hunts, where the Umbra witches met total annihilation, Figurians have held that Paradiso, the world of light, is the most perfect of these realms and have worshipped it as such. Yet, as normal human beings are unable to experience this heaven, the Frigoridians' feelings regarding Paradiso manifest themselves in various ways. Even the Porta del Paradiso, ruins of which remain to this day, were born of this faith and placed around the city as an act of Paradiso worship. These structures, stone discs 3 meters in diameter, were said to represent portals into Paradiso itself. It was believed that when the gods extended the people a helping hand, they would do so via the portals guiding them to Paradiso. Thus, the porta were placed in spiritually powerful locations. I have one more interesting aside. Within Paradiso, there are said to be secret rooms known as Alfheim, where angels gather and hold their banquets. The Porta del Paradiso, created by man, are said to mimic the entrances to these Alfheim. Legend has it that if someone were to stumble across one of these portals while in Purgatorio, they may enter in Alfheim, upon which the angels would entertain the lost visitor and bless them justly. Got another witch heart. Providence Bridge. More information. As part of the Itavol Group's plans for the further development of Vigrid, the man-made island of Isla del Sol, a new urban center, was constructed and outfitted with a new highway stretching a total of 41.295 kilometers or 26.218 miles. 41,295 kilometers, or probably. As expected, traveling this highway, which links the major areas of Vigrid to the island, requires vigorous checks, and its usefulness is limited to Viridian authorities, Itavol Group Materials Transports, and a select group of authorized personnel. The bridge connecting the island to the mainland is an enormous overseas suspension bridge. The structures supporting the bridge's wires are shaped like the bright solar flares that shoot out from the sun's surface, giving the crossing its name Prominence Bridge. It is truly a symbol of the modernity that has come to Vigrid. Interesting. Anything around here that I'm allowed to out? Maybe? No. Come on, like a fish. Alright. Time is it? Alright. I don't know how long this section is gonna take, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call it here. And we shall continue next time. What chapter am I on? Chapter 6. I think there's like 10 chapters or something. Maybe a little bit more, 12. I don't know. Can't remember. But we are getting close to the end. So we might actually be able to finish it next time. I don't know. It depends on how long it takes me to win fights. For now, I'm going to say thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Tomorrow, I will be back with some regular scheduled Marvel Rivals. For now, we shall leave it at this. So if you guys enjoyed and you aren't already subscribed or following, go do that right now, depending on where you're watching, and maybe give the stream a like if you're watching over on YouTube, so to know you guys enjoyed, and I will see all you lovely people in the next live stream. Bye! A boop it.
I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that? I think she's feeling me. Turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease. Bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me. Cause she got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase. Got some egos to the face, baby, I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on that tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine. Got a fine little body and her mind's kinda naughty. They say that once you taste it, you cannot replace it. She could get you high, all the dopamine inside triggers fast once she's naked. Her body's a creation. They say the devil made her for his entertainment, but even he couldn't learn how to contain it. Her high heels make a damn good statement. There is no replacement, a body by Satan. She got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase. Got some egos to the face, baby, I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine.